Hey y'all, if you're new to my channel, I'm Tish and this is Tish Loves Home. So hey friends, it is actually Christmas Day afternoon. We had our Christmas brunch here with my family. We have cleaned up from that. We all rested a while, and I think I'm gonna go ahead this afternoon and start putting some things away. We usually take a little trip after Christmas, so I don't wanna come home to this stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up some, and then tomorrow I will finish my cleaning and put out some things for the month of January, just some little snowmen and things that I have. So let's get going, and I'm always so happy when this gets put up. So if you've seen my other videos, you know what I do for my decor, my seasonal decor, is I have them in bin by the room that they go in. And no, I don't always stick to that, but it does give me a general idea of where to start, especially when I have the greenery and stuff that I put on the table and the buffet. A lot of times that will stay the same. This little entry table, I put this nativity scene on here, and I had not done that before. It was in the den, so I do move things around, but having the bins by room makes it feel a little less overwhelming to me, and I can just take a bin into the room and kind of get started, and then I'll just leave it open in that room as I'm kind of going back and forth between spaces to see if there's anything else that I need. I never really got completely happy with my island this year. I'm definitely going to be bringing back the red next Christmas. I ended up putting a little bit of it in the dining room, and I loved it. I've just missed it. There's a ribbon that I've spotted in several places, and it kind of has like navy and light blue and red in it, and I know that's going to kind of be my theme ribbon next year, and I'll be putting that on the Christmas tree and just adding the red into the kitchen and the dining room. Not that I'm going to get rid of all these things that I already have. Most of it I'm sure I'll still use. I'll just have more red in with it because, you know, Christmas is just red. That's what you think of. So definitely going to be one of the things that I change going into next year. Got super involved and forgot to hit record in here, so just about got everything off this tree. It's got stuff on it. Where'd it come from?
I've had that cage in my study for the past 6 months, 8 months, 10 months. It's going out of the study.
Oh, why
we
didn't you just?
We don't use it.
Well, why didn't you just say?
So I took the bed out.
Okay, well, I just asked, where'd it come from?
Well, it's your facial expression.
Well, 'cause
anger,
it's dirty.
distaste, and anger,
Well,
bad, rage.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it. That's the
it.
look.
Go ahead, take it. I don't care. I mean, that's it. And I have a right to be. I have earned it because I have been working my hiney off. So I'm not even gonna feel bad about it. Say what you want to about me. Oh my God. I'm just observing and learning.
Pollyanna.
Yeah.
I've heard her use that term before, but I don't know who Pollyanna is.
This little girl, she's like always positive and looking on the bright side, it's like a fictional character. Hey friends, so it is the day after Christmas. Last night, after we had some rest after the brunch, I went ahead and started putting everything up. We got everything back in its spot, all put away except for the Christmas tree, and Trent is working on that this morning. I'm going to start cleaning up. You know, you have to clean before and you have to clean afterwards. So I'm going to start cleaning up some, just dusting and vacuuming and kind of getting things just back in order. I have a few little winter things that I'm going to put out, not a whole lot. I really like this time of the year when things are just really clean and kind of streamline a little bit more than they normally are, because when you start decorating as early as September, you know, that's a long time. So several months into it, I'm kind of ready for things just to be simple and clean. So I'm excited to get this day going. Hopefully in a few hours, I will be through and I can start doing some long-term planning. I like to do that at the beginning of January also. So I'm going to get rolling and let's see what we can get done today. So I know that you probably thought, oh my goodness, she's acting so ugly in that last little clip. Well, I'm just telling y'all, I was so tired. It's just an accumulation. I mean, we have been going so much, really since September. And I've just was worn out, and I really wanted to get that stuff up. And so there you go. I just gave up. You know, it's just real life. We all have those moments when we get grumpy and tired. Like I've told y'all before, I am not happy and cheerful all the time. I'm not, quote, Pollyanna all the time. So anyway, we've really laughed about it. We're not mad at each other or anything like that. We just, you know, when you get tired and grumpy, that's what happens. So after a good night's rest, I felt much more rested, obviously, to get started on cleaning and getting things back in order. And we really were able to finish most everything by about lunchtime. So that was great. And it gave us the afternoon to kind of start getting some things together and just rest a little bit before we get ready to go on our trip. Tree coming down. Trent's hard at it. Caroline had to leave to take Hope to the doctor, which is wonderful, right after Christmas. I'm gonna put just a few things on these shelves, and then when he's finished, we'll vacuum in here and kind of get this room wrapped up. So sadly, Hope tested positive for the flu. She had been taking something, Tamiflu, before without a diagnosis because she had been around so many people that she thought probably had it. But it was funny because, you know, she would kind of like start to feel a little bit better, and then it would kind of go back, and she started running a fever the night before. So that was probably our sign that things were not going to end well. So we've all been exposed now. I'm going to do a quick little pan of kind of some of the stuff that I've done. I kind of have just a few little things here. Very soft, not a lot, because I'm really tired of a lot of stuff. I'm going to put this little thing up over here. This is something Caroline gave me way back. I'm going to put it on a little stand for over there. And then I've got this over here. I'm just keeping it real simple, y'all. And then I just put this here and this in this cute little, I don't know, dessert cover. So, got my little snowman back there. Very simple and clean, but I'm feeling much better about this room. Dining room, I just really cleaned up in here. Just put a few of the snowflakes. We're not in this room a lot, especially we won't be now, so I think that's fine. Change those to smaller wreaths. Got my cleaning stuff over there. And just put a few little winter things here. And this is my normal stuff. And I had that little snowman pillow that can go there. Just put a little snowflake there. I'm gonna clean my chalkboard off. And then I put this over here on this table and just added a few little snowflakes there. So not much, because I really don't want much. It looks clean and fresh, and that's what you want when you think about the new year. Okay, so I'm through in here for the day. I just put that little snowman up there with my blue candles and that underneath. I have these little pillows that I usually put out. I'm not really happy with these blue pillows. I've had them for a long time. I think I'm just going to try to find some covers for them because I like the size, and replace those. And then I just have a few little things on these shelves. I did not do much. This I keep out Christmas, and of course Trent's Bucky cup will not go there. And then I've got a pillow over there too. So, and then these pillows I've had for a while, they're covers, and I think they're pretty in the winter. Just kind of some blues and greens. I hadn't straightened this up yet, but anyway, I think I'm through for today. Put these little snowmen in here. Got a few more towels in the dryer I'm gonna place too, but you know, I like a little bit of something up here for me. Here, I'm keeping it really simple. I just have one of the little snowmen and some ceramic mittens. I've got these over here. So that's it. I may do some changes later, but for the first day, I think we're good. Okay, friends, I think I'm gonna call it a day. We've gotten everything put up. Trent just put the Christmas tree up. We have vacuumed and dusted, and I have something in every spot for now. Probably will change some things a little bit later on, but for today, it feels good just to get all of it up and everything's clean, and it just feels great. So I hope this gives you a little bit of motivation when you get ready to start cleaning up from your Christmas decor. I'm one of those strange people probably, but I love January. It's just such like a clean slate. I'm going to be thinking over the next several days about some things that I want to do here in the new year. And of course, I have several clients already lined up for the next several months. So there will be a lot coming up. I'm hoping that we can get some people motivated in 2025 to declutter, reclaim their space, and just enjoy where they are. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time.